severe weather alert.
But also, what you need to be paying attention to is the weather for a lot of the night.
Yeah, we've got the severe weather threat that will likely continue through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. It may take until 4 o'clock in the morning before this finally clears our southeastern counties. And we've got a tornado watch in effect. Does not include Tulsa right now, but I fully expect as we go through the evening hours that we will eventually see a tornado watch issued for those of us here in eastern portions of Green Country as well. By the way, this severe tornado watch, I should say, is a PDS watch, which is a particularly dangerous situation due to the higher risk of tornadoes with the storms that develop this afternoon and this evening. So we're going to zoom in here into areas. Actually, we'll zoom out first and then we'll zoom in, but you can see the tornado watch that was just issued earlier this afternoon and the storms that are developing here. Already we have a couple tornado warnings, and right now this cell moving into Major County looking very organized. You can see the hook right there. Have not had any word yet if this is a confirmed tornado, but this storm is definitely showing signs of rotating. There's the hook echo there, just a classic structure with this supercell here as it moves into a Major County. Also have a supercell here just to the south and to the west of Alva. That is tornado warned as well. A little bit smaller storm, but definitely showing some signs of rotation. Of course, we got more storms back to the south and to the west. Now, this is the timing of everything. So this is not the coverage. I don't want you to get confused with the color table that I'm using here for this graphic. So this is the timing. I think arrival between 7 to 10 o'clock here to the north and west, 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning as we go here farther to the south and to the east, and then all the way to southeastern portions of the region. It might take until midnight before we get any storms into the area, or even after, and again perhaps all the way till 4 o'clock in the morning before things finally clear. But of course, we do have the ingredients in place for severe storms, and we're at the high to extreme level with these ingredients. You can feel the moistures are stepping outside. We've got the instability, the wind shear, and the lift in place, and these storms will have potential to produce some high impact severe weather possibilities for us. Of course, more on that. Meteorologist Brandon Woolley breaking down the impacts these storms could bring. Brandon.
That's right, Michael. Talking a lot about that over the next several hours, overnight tonight through early tomorrow morning. So this is what we're tracking from the 2 News Weather Center. Of course, the biggest situation here with any supercell, we have large hail up to softball size. Also, that tornadic risk is significant, especially with any discrete supercell, and damaging wind gusts, that threat upwards of 80 miles per hour, especially along any squall line that can develop. That timing is between 8 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Flood watch issued by the National Weather Service, and so far this month, very impressive in Tulsa, over 5 inches. Michael.
I appreciate it, Brandon. And again, we'll be watching these storms as we go through the evening hours. Here's a live look right now from South Tulsa on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Starting to get a few rays of sunshine now breaking through some of this cloud cover. It is warm and it is muggy. Right now, the temperature in Tulsa 79 with a dew point. That's a measure of how much moisture is in the air, up around 70. You start getting that number into the 70s and you really start feeling the mugginess. So here we are hour by hour again. Later tonight, those severe storms start to roll in here to western portions of Green Country, Pawnee and Osage, and also those who are here, Chautauqua County. You're going to get the storms first. As we continue through the overnight hours, those storms will work their way into the Tulsa metro. Again, I think about a 9 o'clock to midnight window. Damaging wind, hail, and a tornado threat with those storms. They'll continue to push off to the south and to the east. And again, it may take until 4 o'clock in the morning before things finally clear. By the way, we're not done with severe weather potential this week. On Wednesday, potentially could have another risk of severe storms. Probably not as a high risk as we've got today, but all threats could be possible. We'll watch that especially across eastern portions of the region Wednesday afternoon to early Wednesday evening. Should be out of here pretty quickly. Then a nice quiet stretch of weather finally just as we go into the upcoming weekend.